and gentlemen, this is Sports Dom coming back with another video. And so sorry I am late on this. This happened about a month, maybe a month and a half ago. The Buffalo Sabres have re-signed center Tage Thompson, who they acquired from the St. Louis Blues in that Ryan O'Reilly trade. He was one of the main pieces that Buffalo wanted to be included in that trade, and they acquired him. Well, they re-signed Tage Thompson to a 7-year, $50 million contract, 7.14 million AVV or AAV and average annual value, starting in 2023-2024. So, Tage Thompson will play out the last year on his original contract, and then his new 7-year contract starts next year. So it is actually an 8-year deal with this year. But I like the signing. We got Tage Thompson. We got Jeff Skinner under contract. Hopefully we can lock up Kyle Okposo for a few more years. Get Zemgus Girgensson signed. Dylan Cousins. Jack Quinn, all these guys on the midst of their preseason game. Yes, NHL hockey is back, and the Buffalo Sabres play their first preseason game in Washington on Sunday. So they will play at the Washington Capitals. Stay tuned for my Buffalo Sabres at Washington Capitals preview. You also got the Buffalo Bills at the Miami Dolphins. Two 2-0 teams going at it. Stay tuned for my Buffalo Bills at Miami Dolphins preview. And also stay tuned for my Minnesota Golden Gophers at Michigan State Spartans preview. So it's going to be fun. It should be a fun week, especially I want to see the Michigan State Spartans rebound after a tough loss in Washington to the Huskies. I want to see them rebound and come back and beat the Minnesota Golden Gophers at Spartan Stadium. But I like this signing. Tage Thompson signed for 7 years, $50 million. So the two big contracts are Jeff Skinner, Tage Thompson. Like I said, he was a big piece that they wanted included in the Ryan O'Reilly trade with the St. Louis Blues. And St. Louis was willing to give up Tage Thompson to get Ryan O'Reilly, who went to St. Louis and won the Stanley Cup. So it should be a fun year for the Buffalo Sabres, especially with all the new guys. I want to see Ilya Lyubushkin, have a great year for Buffalo. I want to see Eric Comrie, in goal a lot. I like Eric Comrie. I liked him in Winnipeg, and I'm glad that he signed with the Buffalo Sabres. So that should be fun. It'll probably, in the first preseason game, you'll probably see 3 goalies. One will play each period. You'll probably see Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen start. You'll probably see Eric Comrie, and you'll probably see Craig Anderson. In the next game, they'll probably switch it up. They'll probably bring some of the young kids up. You'll probably see a Malcolm Subban, Eric Portillo, guys like that. But I want to see a lot from the young kids like Dylan Cousins. I want to see Casey Middlestat have a good preseason. Jack Quinn, of course. Matthew Savoy, Lucas Rusek, guys like that. So, like I said, congratulations, Tage Thompson, staying in Buffalo for 7 more years. at 50 million, 7.14 annually. So it's a very good signing. He was starting to break out last year, and I think he's going to break out even more this year. So guys, comment in the comment section below on what you think. And as always, if you like my videos, like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification down below so you don't miss a video. This is Sports Dom. Stay tuned for my Minnesota Golden Gophers at Michigan State Spartans preview. Stay tuned for my Buffalo Bills at Miami Dolphins preview. And also stay tuned for my Buffalo Sabres at Washington Capitals preview. And also basketball will be starting here soon, so stay tuned for that. Until my next video, peace. Go Sabres, go Bills, go Spartans. And go Sabres, let's beat the Washington Capitals.